Day number 54 on the journey towards Santiago. I'm Liège and I will hit just 20 kilometers outside of the city, so it should be very easy to find a cheaper spot for the night. Gym. Breakfast with the champions. Now I'm on my way to find the trail. A bit cooler right now, which is so nice. There should be plenty of time or options to find a camping site, so as long as the weather stays like this. First marker is down. Now we can walk towards a new place. Gotten into the forest and up in altitude. So right after, I'm guessing I'm still in Liège, but the little town next to it or connected to it, it's right down here, down the mountain in nature now. A bit different to walk upwards. Having a little break here. It doesn't look like I have so far to go, about 10 kilometers or something. Been walking for close to a couple hours now. It's really nice with some wind today. It's cooler. For the last forest, there was just a little bit of a road sort of crossings, and now I'm back into the forest. I am less than, I think I'm around 3 or 4 kilometers away from my potential place for the night. There's 2 of the 3 camping sites are open. There's a river going, it's in between, and yeah, so I'll have to see how it fits to go there, and or if there's other options like a church or something. So today has been fantastic. It's probably one of my favorite walking days when you walk in a forest, because it will always be cool this time of year, of course, and the sun can go through, so you still get sun, but it's not like pounding down, and it's just lighter, and the energy in the forest is just amazing. It really feels like it lifts you up and just carries you. Legs are feeling really strong, and there's nothing really on my right foot like there was yesterday. It just feels strong and makes it more enjoyable. I veered off the path. The route towards the camping site was more direct, going this way, so that's what I'm doing. There's only about 500 meters there, so I'm hoping that's just going to be easy. It looks cloudy, but it's not really raining, so I'm hoping that it's just going to stay this way. Feel a bit lighter with some things on the inside. Onwards and upwards. Camping site is next. I have arrived. Beautiful little campsite with everything I need in terms of food and shelter, shower and stuff. I'm having a beer and just gonna chill. Day 55 is about to start. Find a baker. Day's gonna be a little longer today. Gonna go through some forest, so look forward to that. Keep trotting. I have to cross a river, so I need to go sort of towards the town. That was where I was originally going to go to. Hopefully I can find something to eat this morning, and it looks dry. So that was another Second World War memorial. I'm guessing for the people who were from here and died. Yeah, it's always emotional or sort of humbling to see those things. Whenever you see a croissant with light on, you know that there's croissants inside. Got a sandwich made and a chocolate croissant, of course. Yeah, do you remember that first marker? It was this way. I continued walking, so now I walk back and forth. I didn't see the blue one, and I didn't look at my app. It doesn't make the day shorter, but at least I found out in time. Back into the forest here, and it will go on for a while. Little worry I have is that I have no food at all. I really have nothing. I only have water. I sidetracked or went the wrong way. I did it twice in the forest. Yeah, I just didn't see the markers, and then you walk along, and then whoop, haven't seen a marker for a while, so it sucks. Kind of muggy today. Sun is not out. Cloudy. Very sticky in the tent too this morning. As I said, I had no food, so as you saw, blackberries, blackcurrant or whatever the name is. It's basically keeping me alive or energetic. But that's really nice. Long break. I've just been sitting here for more than half an hour, feeling really distraught about the world situation. I feel like giving up on everything because I don't see any hope for the world anymore. I really don't. I just see power, control, and takeover. Walking again here after the break, and I neglected to say that I also am not walking on the Pilgrim Trail right now. I lost track again. Now it's raining, and I'm really fucking annoyed by everything right now. It's really an off day, but it's not just an off day. I really feel like the situation in the world is really getting to me now. And I'm fucking not even living in it right now. I mean, most of the time I'm walking out in nature, but every day I come into the city and I see such a foreign place. And I wonder what the fuck is going on here? What the hell is going on in this fucking society? The virus in this world right now is fucking fear, and people are obeying to it, obeying to what governments say instead of fucking questioning the government and say, what? Why the fuck are you saying that we should do this and that? It makes me fucking sick, and I want no part of the society if that's how it's gonna continue. I want no part of it, and I don't care if I'm alive or dead. I don't know if I can find anything to sleep in. I know there's a church or two that I could, if they have an option. Otherwise, the last option I have, there's a camping site a bit further, but I'm not sure how far. Weird day. I really don't know what's going on today. Past 4 now, and even though I'm following the right track or following the markers, all of a sudden it's not the track, from the app. And then all of a sudden, the track is not there. So it keeps sort of weaving off. So it's kind of weird and annoying. And the day just keeps being longer and longer. There's about 7 kilometers, and it's taken me close to 2 hours, I think, from that break. So it's taken me about 2 hours to walk half of that distance. A day that was supposed to take around 6 hours has now taken over 10. And I don't even know how. 30 kilometers, 45,000 steps already now. And I have 2 kilometers to go. And it's just one of those days I need to fucking get inside, get clean and stuff, and pay and whatever to do that. Of course, I can be outside too. Found a river maybe, but it's been an angry day for me too. I have so much anger inside of me due to all the bullshit that I've just allowed myself to get accustomed to with a woman, and that anger just stays inside because So I've yelled a lot, thrown my sticks around a lot today. I have a habit of keeping inside. First of all, I'm not good at standing up for myself, or haven't been. Second of all, I just let people, or especially women, just run me over, and I just take it, and it really makes me upset, frustrated that I've kept it in for so long. And there's probably a lot more to come. Also realizing that those 3 women that I've been with, they never deserved me. They never deserved who I am. Especially the last one. She did not treat me well, that's for sure. Judged me, looked down on me when I was just interested in very casual things. And I just allowed it to run me over. Instead of standing up for myself, I'll never allow that to happen again, that's for goddamn sure. This is the best thing I've seen. It says, in case of absence in the church, any pilgrim will find an accommodation among following addresses. And then there's 4 addresses here. On my way from the church, I called the first one that they picked up. Apparently it's a castle. So I am gonna sleep in a castle potentially. It's at 20 euros and it's gonna be 40, but it's 6:30 soon, so it's like whatever. It's like a chateau. So it looks like it's kind of a real castle-like place. So yeah, it's just down the road, pretty much 500 meters away. So wow, a shower, I think. Yeah. Amazing. I don't think you can ask for a much better experience than where I am right now. Amazing place, castle and garden, and it's just totally crazy. So it's only 30 euros, so very nice, but been shown around the whole place, and just welcome to my castle garden for the night. Sometimes it's good to be a pilgrim. You end up places where you would never ever get to. Our 300-year-old trees, and were planted when the castle was bought by the family of the guy who you saw, who looks the oldest in the picture. His mother's family has owned this for 300 years. So a very historical place, and obviously a very beautiful experience, this place. So and I was shown around all over the place, and now I'm heading on the back way up to the restaurant where I'm going to eat tonight. Instead of me right now, they have bought some of the land to have their own place, but it's so huge, man, it's crazy. This is really a place I could come back to and live for a month or two. I mean, they're so nice, the guys here, and yeah, just amazing. Town down there, and amazing.